When I see young girls now, I think, God, I was there when I was a kid. I've had body image issues since I was young. And it's quite scary to think that people obviously are still going through it and stuff. Vivid memory for me was I was 12. I used to look at myself and tear myself apart in the mirror, and I was only a kid. So you think, why is a kid doing that? Like, why is a kid? And then it sparked from there. And then over time got worse. Maybe only now am I probably feeling the most confident I've ever felt, which is mad when you think of it 20 years later. I used to do ballet and tap when I was a kid, and I used to get told to lose weight. They would get a tape measure out and measure the circumference of your waist, your legs, your arms. As I got older, I'd look at myself. I don't like this, I don't like that. Tear my body apart. And my mum just broke down. She's like, oh my God, Casey, you need help. Seeing your mum hurting over your child when they're like struggling. I think that's where I'm like, right, when I see that back, I think, God, she must have been going through it. But yeah, that was horrible. So when I was 12, I weighed 3.5 stone. And I look back at the pictures and I think, oh my God. But at the time, I just thought I was fat. And it's so scary. It's such a bad mindset to have. I'd shake myself if I could look at myself back now. I wasn't like to the point of needing to be in hospital, but I could have gone there had I not sought help. So I'm very thankful now looking at it that I got the help that I needed and I sorted myself out. I'll always live with something there I'm nowhere near, and I won't let myself get back to there, because you have to kind of think about, I don't know what I'm trying to say. From being 12, while I was in school, I was bullied. My dad got me into kickboxing for self-defense, and that got my confidence up. When it got to uni, ended up being a little bit heavier than what maybe I probably should have been. And then I got into my head again. I've put on weight. I need to lose more weight now. I'm not happy. Then when COVID happened, put on more weight. And I was like, right, I need to sort now my mental health out. I need to sort my body image out again. That's when I did my personal training qualification. And I thought, I want to help people now. Understand food, nutrition, hopefully to stop girls and guys getting to a point where I was when I wasn't eating anything. That was definitely the lowest point. And the strength to get through it, yeah, my dad, because had he not taken me to kickboxing just to get my confidence up and fight my own battles, I probably wouldn't have started my fitness journey. It's because now I'm at a point where I don't think I'll be fluctuating again. Quite a few people you find, everyone's faced some form of trauma in their life. Everyone that's in the gym or into fitness are doing it for either the physical or the mental health. I do it for both mental and physical. To start with, I feel like it was probably more physical because I wanted to look better. But now, when I look at it, it's 50-50, definitely for both mental and physical health. If I'm in a bit of a bad headspace day, I feel like I need to go to the gym, even if it's just a walk on the treadmill, just to clear your mind. Because sometimes as soon as you get home and you're sitting down and you're in your own thoughts, that's when you can start overthinking. If you just take yourself away, even if it's like half an hour, 20 minutes to do something, you're not thinking about anything else other than what you're in that moment doing. When I'm in the gym, the amount of girls that will come up to me and say, you look really strong. What's your training regime? What do you do? It gives me like that sense of pride to be like, I've done this. It's taken this long to get here to where I want to be, but you can do that as well. And we compare ourselves all the time to other people. They might look at me and say, oh my God, you look really strong. I will always say, like, thank you, but you need to do it also for yourself. It's empowering to know that you've been through so much as a kid to overcome that, to get to a place where you're actually feeling great about yourself. I think that in itself is a lot of strength, to be so low one day to then overcoming that. If I'd have stayed where I was when I was 12, I don't know where I would have been now. Now I can say I'm strong, both mentally and physically.